We're in Prague!
Hi, we're Keith and Dev, and if you missed our last vlog, we began our Eastern European trip, starting with Berlin. After a beautiful day exploring, we hopped on a bus and made it to Prague, where we are today.
Subscribe to follow along.
I'm so excited, this city looks so beautiful.
New city, new country, Czechia, Czech Republic. Here we are.
So we're just gonna go explore and learn as much as we can and experience as much as we can of this city.
I will say last night we had a picnic on the water here and it was phenomenal. Just got a taste of this place and it's a vibe.
We are so excited to see more of it.
So we're starting off our day by going to Petrin Hill.
Because you can get a view of the whole city and Keith likes to have a bird's eye view before we get into it.
Yeah, I really like lookout points.
Also, just a nice hike to get our bodies moving to start the day.
So already we're just walking along and it's canals, pastel colored buildings, beautiful architecture, clean streets.
It's magnificent.
Yeah,
I am
geez.
loving this city so far. And super chill. It doesn't feel like a big city, which is something I love.
Yeah, exactly. We made it!
To the park, that is. We still have to get to the top.
It begins. I don't know how tall this hill is. Saw a few lookouts so far. Amazing. Amazing. And now we're getting to the top here.
There should be a baby Eiffel Tower.
And a garden. Oh, there it is. Beautiful.
So right there is the Petrin Tower, which we're gonna go take a look at. And it is built to look like a mini Eiffel Tower. And fun fact, the top of that tower to the bottom of the hill is the same size as the real Eiffel Tower. They did that on purpose. Pretty cool. Okay, so cool. This carousel here is over 200 years old and it was one of the oldest carousels in Europe. Originally, when it was built, it was actually like actual horses were used to spin it around. And it's still here today. This is so neat. Well, this little park on the top of this hill was not at all expected and very cute.
Yeah, really worth it. Really adorable.
Oh my gosh, I'm loving this city so much already.
So now we're gonna go down and explore the town.
Let's go see.
Does that rhyme?
The old town of Prague. Woo!
We found another view on the way down.
So we're here at the Lennon Wall, which the wall has actually been here since 1158, and in the 60s, messages against the communist regime started appearing, and in the 80s, Lenin's face was drawn on here, so it's now called the Lennon Wall, and there's a bunch of Beatles quotes, and it's for peace and freedom is what it stands for. Also, right now they have a bunch of poems that are dedicated to supporting Ukraine, which is really beautiful. Okay, so we just popped out after that bridge, and there's this beautiful market with like the fanciest looking food I've ever seen at a street market. What is this?
We're talking little wine glasses, champagne, fancy cheeses, baguettes. Just lovely. Wow, what a vibe. Turns out that island was the island of Kampa, which is a place we wanted to go to. So here we are, just strolling through, enjoying the markets and the views, the canals, the people, the families, the food.
This is amazing.
The ice cream, it's making us hungry, so I think that's the next stop. Getting a couple things to eat. So we were inspired by that big market, so we're gonna go with our baguette and our meat and cheese and espresso shot, eat in a park. Just left the park, now we're gonna walk the Charles Bridge.
So the Charles Bridge is, when you look at all the blogs and stuff, one of the top things to do in Prague, and I think it's because of the views and it's just a beautiful bridge. And you can tell by all the people that it is popular.
It is stunning. We made it in time. This is where our tour begins.
Go us!
Let's go learn about Prague. So our tour guide, Mike, what a cool guy. He's lived everywhere and he knows everything.
And
So-
we're just making our way
Yeah.
into the old town square, which is like a must-see when
This
you're in Prague,
is.
and it's gorgeous.
Our tour guide did a great job there, lowering our expectations for the clock tower. The event that happens every hour isn't.
It's not super exciting, but I was really happy we saw it.
It
You
was
saw
really
too.
cool, though. The
And it's
idea,
15th century. Like
Yeah.
that would have been very impressive in the 15th century.
the idea that they're nodding, saying no,
No, we
please
wanna
keep
keep
us
living.
alive, and death's sorry, they're saying no, and
then
death says yes,
decides,
we have to kill you.
Sure, no, but then death
One more hour.
decides you can keep living. So
There's a
it's
good
cool.
story behind it.
So we're continuing on our walking tour, and we just gotta say, if you're in a town for not very long or a city, we would totally recommend a walking tour because we are learning so much
As
so
touristy
quickly.
as it is, but we are learning a lot, and it's a lot of fun.
It's awesome, yeah.
Yeah. I hope you enjoyed all that B-roll. We definitely enjoyed all the history, all the information that was shared. Wow, this city is really cool, really
And
beautiful.
it was just one of those things where we didn't have time to regurgitate or what we were saying, what we were learning. So if you're in Prague, definitely do a walking tour. It's totally worth it.
Yeah.
And now we're getting our first views
Wow,
of
the actual castle.
and it's insane.
And
Take a look
supposedly
at
these are the
this.
biggest castle grounds in the world.
Yeah.
Slowly making our way back to our hotel, which is on the other side of the river,
But we
past the
wanted-
dancing house.
That's what I was gonna say. We wanted to walk to the other side because this morning we checked out the other side of the river.
Definitely.
Keith has been talking about this dancing house for a while, so I'm happy you get to see it up close.
Definitely, and definitely a lot busier on this side. Two deaths.
That's true.
Well, Prague, you've impressed us. You are a magical fairy tale world that sort of,
so
I think,
beautiful.
is what Disney is based off of, this place. Oh, we decided to stop.
It's dinner time. We realized we were getting hungry,
Yeah.
and we haven't tried any traditional Czech foods or beer because guess what? Czech drinks the most beer per capita in the world.
That's
so we are
insane.
excited to get a beer, and then
Fried
we
cheese, pickled cheese, nachos,
I like to.
beer, cider,
and the pickled cheese and fried cheese is traditional for here. So of course we had
and
to
we're on the
try it.
river.
And this is beautiful. Yes. So this is pickled cheese, which is a thing to try here. I don't like pickled things, but I really like cheese, so we'll see how this goes.
Is it pickly?
More tastes onion,
Really?
but it's good. It's like a mixture between brie and another kind of cheese that I don't know. It's good. I like it, but I like most cheese.
So unfortunately it's breaded, so Devin can't have too much, but I can take off the breaded part. Oh, look at that. Look at that cheese pull.
Oh my god, that looks amazing. Wow.
Fried cheese, baby. Yeah, of course. That's great. That's good fried cheese.
They're known for it. This morning we did another walking tour learning about 20th century Prague, which was really interesting.
It was really cool, yeah.
And today we have two more things we want to do on our Prague bucket list, and that is go see the castle and the gardens and everything that's in there.
And have some traditional Czech food as well.
And ice cream. Okay, three
And
things.
okay, so a few things. That's why we're happy that we stayed here for a couple days because
There's so much to do here.
we needed more than one day to
see
do all the
Prague.
stuff that we want to do.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to go to the castle, it is up a big hill, so just keep that in mind.
It's hilly. Look at this
Wow, I was not expecting this. You'd think I would because we walked up this big hill.
view. Wow.
So, two things I would like to mention. The first is that there's some really violent detailed sculptures up there. And second thing, there is a changing of the guard here, but we have no idea what time it's at, so we're not gonna see it. But there's 2 guards standing there just looking at us. Security check to get into the castle grounds.
No drones allowed, so we left it at home. We made it in. I'm happy that we asked our tour guide today because no drones are allowed, and we probably would have panicked had we had the drone, which we were carrying on all morning. Another thing that she told us to check out were these stairs that echo.
Yeah.
You stand on them and you can hear your own
voice.
Wait, it's those stairs? It's this? It's right here.
Wait, this
Oh my
is
god,
it?
this is it. Right here.
Okay, how does it work?
I don't know. I think you go in the middle. Stand. Whoa. Echo? Yeah.
No, you're supposed to hear yourself.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, there's a weird.
Okay, I want to try.
There's a weird echo. I don't know if you can hear it.
You can only hear it in your own head.
In my own head.
That's the whole point. I want to see. Oh my gosh, this is cool. It definitely sounds like there's a microphone and I'm speaking to a microphone. So this is very neat.
Very interesting. I feel like I'm in a tube. Like I don't know how this works. Fascinating. I'm happy we checked it out.
If you know how it works, please comment below and let us know how it actually works.
I was expecting this massive stairwell, but that was small and fascinating. I don't understand how it works. What the heck?
So we were walking away and we heard these bangings and we turned around and they just are totally faced backwards. Don't know why. We're also on the other side of the castle now, but I think we're gonna enter through here to try and go see the outside of the cathedral.
I think they turn around because it's their break. It's 5:30 exactly, so they are able to like turn around, blow their nose, stretch their neck before they turn around again. That did not last long. That was all of 2 minutes.
Also, there's a beautiful fountain in here, and accessing this part of the castle to go into the buildings costs money, but to go to the courtyards and stuff, which is gorgeous, is totally free.
Gee, that's huge.
It's so big.
And so ornate.
It's so beautiful. I think it's closed right now because it's Sunday, though.
Wow.
It's insane.
That's huge. We made it to the Royal Garden.
Which we were also told to check out, but funny enough, you are not allowed to sit or stand or walk on the grass. We learned from our tour guide this morning that in this park, one of the kings at the time brought in a bunch of trees from all over the world to be planted in his garden. So this one right here is from China, which is pretty neat. Sadly, we can't continue walking though because there's a sign that says it's closed. So we got a little bit of the garden.
So they do Shakespeare plays and that's why it's closed, but also it's closed because it closed at 6, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But we still
Got to see it. Yeah,
got to see it.
And we didn't know it would close, so we got lucky there.
We found another view.
Oh my gosh, this city is gorgeous.
Yeah, now we can see all of Old Town and the Charles Bridge. Oh, it's like carpet. Wow. This is nice. What a beautiful park. It's always nice sitting down, having some snacks. Now, it's dinner time. We're gonna get some Czech food. Got a pint. It came super fast. And it's perfect. First pilsner ever made, right here. Not right here, in this area. So we learned that the Czech really like their sweet meats. So this is actually cream, I think, and cranberry jam. And there's braised beef, and these are dumplings, like a dumpling bread. And I've been wanting to try this whole time. The pint. Sauce. Yep, way better than it looks. That's awesome. Very tasty food. That was excellent. It reminded me of my mom's like fall soup with like squash and carrots and spices in it, on top of beef, braised beef, which is really well done. The pork dumplings are really nice, and the whipped cream and cranberry sauce, they go well together on top of all this. They really do. It tastes sort of like a turkey dinner. That was an excellent Czech meal, but unfortunately, it's not very gluten-free friendly here. So Devon's got herself.
So I got some
fried
halloumi, and yes, not the healthiest choice, but I had lots of vegetables for lunch
it's
and
fried
dinner.
cheese though, so it's like in line with what they eat here, right?
Exactly.
Now we're gonna go to the park and eat it because that's the way to do it, man.
Yeah.
We don't have any Czech crowns, so I was hoping to exchange them at the bathroom. Did a little bathroom break and lost Devon. Devon does that to me sometimes. She just disappears. So here I am, on a bench. Keep your women close because they disappear on you. I wonder if she'll notice that I'm not with her, and then look, or if she won't bother. Devon, it's actually called Praha?
Praha.
I think we should probably look into that before I say that out loud. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow. You're not in the shot, sorry. Made it to a park, now we're gonna lunch. That won't be used. Definitely.
I went to take a bite without bread, and I was successful.
Devin, you're embarrassing me. Put that down.
It's so good.
Jesus Christ. You ruined my cheese.
Sorry, it tastes really good. This is how you have to look up to see.
You have to look up like this. Wow. I think I understand why this is the biggest pastel complex in the world, Dev. It's just like this whole hilltop is like claimed as pastel. Pastel?
Castle.
Castle. Palace.